Whoops. Oh. What up, y'all? So I guess really, really, really long story short, my guy who drops off all my packs may or may not be drunk. So what we might have to do is, I have some Ascended Heroes. I can, again, if anybody wants to send it, $14. I got it lower. So I got some Ascended. It's lower, but like, and then the Journey Together packs. I guess he's gonna drop it off in a bit, so we're just gonna have to wait until he drops it off. But how many I got? Like 60 something. I'm getting 24 more coming in a bit. I'm just waiting for him to come back. But yeah, I was able to get it down to $14. Again, not the best, but you know, every dollar I can get it down, the better. And I you know, can still turn a profit on it. So there's that. So we're just gonna play the waiting game for a bit. But for those who are waiting for the Journey Together battle, I think I'm gonna get 50 packs total. So we'll see how the battle goes. Who wants Seattle, baby? Again, as a Broncos fan, bro, I was going all the way for Seattle. Just because, one, I hate the Patriots. Two, they didn't deserve to be there. And three, they were who we thought they were. What up, Ruben? You know? What happens when you play shitty teams the whole entire season and then you get to the postseason and then CJ Stroud self-implodes, Bo Nix dies, and then you get to the Super Bowl and you got exposed. You didn't deserve to be there. That is my part. That's it. I'm a diehard Broncos fan. Yeah, same here. What up? Personal? I'm gonna call you ITP, or I'm just gonna call you INP? IMPing? P? None of it works, man. I can't call you it's. You know? I can't call you not or personal. I saw that fumble. I knew it was a wrap. I mean, it was a wrap a while ago. Honestly, the only reason why they scored that touchdown is just because they were running a hurry-up offense, and then like Tariq Woolen couldn't recover fast enough. I mean, again, good for Drake May for catching that immediately, and then Matt Collins scored a touchdown. But like any other situation, if you know Tariq Woolen would have just adjusted on time, it would have been. Personal is fine. That's too long, bro. That's 3 syllables. But no, again, yeah. I'm a fan of football first and foremost. I will objectively appreciate the game before I will appreciate a team or any personal player. It's just nice that like I stopped really watching. I used to be glued to the TV every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, just watching the games. Ever since Peyton Manning retired, I haven't been doing so. But like Sam Darnold finally winning a ring, or just winning a ring in general with everyone counting him out. What's my opinion on the halftime show? I didn't watch it. I don't care for Green Day, and I don't care for Bad Bunny. You know, just like I don't know. I just never cared for Green Day's music, and then I don't speak Spanish, so I don't listen to Bad Bunny. You know? What was I gonna do? Just nod my head? Again, none of it has political intentions. I'm just saying, for me, it was just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. What do you want from me? Oh, thank God for that. I hate watching those shows when I watch football. I want football. Yeah, no, I hate halftime shows. The only one I watched was Kendrick's. Like, literally, the only Super Bowl halftime show I've ever watched was Kendrick's. And that's because I hate Drake. as an artist, possibly a human being. All right, let's see. That's the halftime show looks like the break time to go get more food. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't very much hang out with people anymore. So for me, like the halftime shows are just, you know, because like my daughter was playing we made her a sandbox inside of the house. Don't ask. So I was playing in the sandbox. Anyway, does anybody want anything? Because I don't want to order more stuff. Because I was gonna get. I want to rip more Paldean Fates. I really do. But like, it's really expensive to stock at 14 or at. So I basically pay $13.50 for it, and then I charge you guys 50 cents. So it's really hard to stock. How many packs is that? I'll do the math. Art, bro. You're supposed to be saving money. 30 packs. Well, I have more coming in. God dang, bro. Well, I have Omar's order up right now. I don't know his username anymore, so pardon me. Something Zorro made me lose my SR or something. Also, real fast, is the music loud enough? I feel like it's really quiet. Come on, Art, did you okay, you signed up for the shows. There was another show that's looking, if you're willing to drive to Santa Ana. If you're willing to drive to Santa Ana, they're looking for vendors right now they have like an outdoor mall where they put up vendors and there's like food stalls and all that stuff. It's like a little night market. It's really cool for what it is. I'll send you the thing. Music, yeah. Yeah, I'll send you the link to it, because again, I want to get you vending, because, you know, it might be one of those things where you kind of end up being really good at it, and so now it becomes a job, you know. So now your hobby becomes your job, but then now your spending is being funded by your selling. So I know I like getting people into the vending space. It's really nice. Should I make it louder? I want to turn this place into a club. All right, Omar, real fast. You're like, bro. Alright, so. Anyway, how was everyone's Super Bowl day, I guess? It's just, again, it's great, because everybody who's a Patriots fan really thought they deserved to be there. And I was like, no, bro, they got lucky. Like legitimately, that whole entire season was just luck. Yeah. Except for Christian Gonzalez, I think. Did he come out of Oregon? I'm pretty sure he came out of Oregon, because I follow Oregon pretty closely. That man is legit. He's no Patrick Surtain though, but that young gentleman is legit. He's the corner for the Patriots. He did an amazing job, honestly. They would have got mollywopped if it wasn't for him. It was alright. Got some taquitos, sweet and sour meatballs, and wings, and sodas, and drinks. Sweet and sour meatball? Commercials were doo-doo? I don't very much watch the commercial. saw the Pokemon commercial though. Christina, hold on. We got to get back to the sweet and sour meatball. What is that? Is that like Chinese? Just slept, ate some tacos, played Pokemon, watched YouTube, kept up the scores there though. Yeah, I was harassing my guppies. If you guys didn't know, I have like a small 10-gallon tank. I need to buy another one, but my guppies gave birth again, and it's you know, why are you having so many babies, lady? I have 2 females, bro. It's just, and I've been like making sure they don't die because the moms will eat, or the adults will eat the fry sometimes. So like between every I guess timeout or dead play, I would go check on the fish to make sure no one got eaten. Soaking in sweet and sour sauce, like eat with toothpicks like fondue style. So like sweet and sour, like Asian sweet and sour? Because when you say sweet and sour, that's what I think of. Ooh, my cargo! And a Mewtwo. Yes, that is... Is that an Asian thing? Yo, Art, you ever had sweet and sour meatballs? Who else is Asian in here? I'm assuming it's not personal as Asian. Just on a whim. Just... Have... Sweet and sour fish? Yeah, I've had sweet and sour fish. Just a fusion thing was made and passed on through my family. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Fusion's nice. So Christina, if you want to know a little bit about me, I like to start fights with people on the internet. Negative, I'm Hispanic and white? Yeah. Oh wait, I saw your name. I should have known. We could have been Filipino. On the subject of such, I had an argument on some Filipino dude's Instagram channel or Instagram page. Yo, Omar, appreciate the order, man, wherever you are. He put that in last night. Let's see. Bros, and I'm 100% an instigator, bro. It's just because, like, growing up. So here's the thing. He made a video, right? And he was complaining about, someone said Filipinos aren't Asian. And then he was like, I thought we were Asian the whole time. And he went, like, on this rant of, like, them being Asian. And them kind of being in the middle of, like, you know, accepted by one culture and then not accepted by another. And then, like, going back and forth of, like, cultural identity. And I was like, look, bro, I'm 38. And for 30 some odd years, you guys have been calling yourselves Pacific Islanders / Polynesians for like 30 years, alright? K-pop became popular and you're like, oh, we're Asian now. So I said, it's a self-sustained injury. Like, you did it to yourself. And then, I don't know, I had to delete the comment because I was getting too many notifications. But it was like... like, in like 10 minutes, it was like 30 messages. I was like, hell no, bro, we were always Asian. I was like, that was my day before the Super Bowl. Lumpia, yeah, but they're just egg rolls, bro. I just said, look, personal, look, if you know anything about me, I have a very big disdain for people of other cultures going against the grain of calling something else, if that makes sense. You know? The reason there's so many different kind of foods, notice from my dad, he's a master chef in many restaurants. I identify as broke. Oh. They always said they were islanders, they claim not to be. That's what I'm saying, bro. They spent years saying they weren't Asian. And then all of a sudden, being Asian was kind of the thing to do in the last like 3 years, because I'm gonna give it to the Koreans. Like, they boomed us. And then all of a sudden they're like, yep, we Asian. And I was like, nah, bro, you gotta walk that back. Ain't no way you can move the goalposts and go, yep, I scored 2. Art, I'm poor. Again, I have nothing against my Filipino brethren. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you can't. I grew up in Long Beach, so on the west of Long Beach, there's nothing but Filipinos. So I grew up with them, and then I went to Lakewood, and then Cerritos, which again a lot of Filipinos. So like I'm around them. I've been around them my whole life, so like I love them. But in the whole entire time we've been together, they never identified as Asians. It was always Islander/Polynesian. So I was like, let me chime in. Let me throw a grenade real fast. Again, I don't care. I have no bone to pick. I like starting fires, you know. And I lit it, and then my phone was blowing up, and I was like, oh yo, I gotta walk this back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sure, you're poor with 1 million in Pokemon. Look, bro, it's not. Why do people assume it's like 1 million? I'm not Cam, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. From many different cultures, I grew up learning all about them. I'm from deaf culture. Like everybody deaf. Like deaf, you can't hear, or like you like 1990s yo MTV Jams deaf. Like that's ill. If you're bringing up that topic, it doesn't seem bad. Oh no, yeah, no. For me, again, it wasn't a negative thing. I just, again, Rob knows me very well because he's hung out with me in person, and I truly love just to start fights and then just never intend to finish with them. It's, you know, but it's never anything to the degree of, you know, where it should turn hateful. I just like to give an opposite of opinion, and then I move on to the next one. And I'll take what I learned in that conversation of me getting attacked, and then I use that as fuel for the next one. Anyway, good luck, Art. That's 30 packs, sir. Anyway, I'm hungry. What did you guys eat today? I'm deaf with 80% hearing loss. Not everyone is deaf in the culture. Some are hard of hearing me. Oh, you know, on a different note, Christina, have you seen that Netflix show where it's following a bunch of deaf college kids? Good luck, bro. 1 SIR is all I ask, not a surfer. I pray. She says yes. Yeah, I don't know why. Me and my lady, we watched that. We have no idea what was going on. But it was one of those things where I was like, I knew a little bit about their lives. But I was like, I'm one of those people, Christina, that I'll absorb a tiny bit of knowledge, and then I'll regurgitate it in any possible conversation I can. And then all of a sudden, you know, I just try to be the expert. That's me. 100%. I'm the worst. Like an insight of how it is. So yeah. I mean, I think I have one deaf cousin. To be fair, though, I mean, I guess not to be fair. She talks a lot of crap. So, well, she signs a lot of crap. At least to my understanding, because I don't know. That's neither here nor there. I just wanted to let you know that she's a bad person. You know, she's inherently just a terrible person. That's all I wanted to say. Like with or without hearing loss, she's just a terrible person. Kind of bring that onto my bro. I bring good energy. What are you talking about? She's the worst. Oh no, I love her. She's just. How do I explain this? My aunt says she has the kind of face that makes things worse. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, right on, bro. When was the last time you were? I hope if no SIR, we get one really good MA, which is what? Gengar, Dragonite. I think that's it, right? Those are the only good MAs. And then Adam hit that God Pack last night. Oof. To be fair, it was, like I said in the comment section, it was the RBs of God Packs, but it was still a God Pack. Can I please pull a hit already, bro? You pull a hit out of Ascended Heroes. It's tough. It's not an easy set, man. Really not. I thought it was... I mean, our hit rates have been booster box-ish. I think we're at 3 SIRs in 6 cases, so we're doing pretty well. All kind of ASL, how smack talk, yeah. Which, yeah, Troy, it's terrible, man. I'm having to talk down scalpers, basically. It's just, I mean, it's literally Pokemon's fault for just doing a terrible set release. What is in here? Oh, my graded guard stickers. I was like, what's that love, bro? Yeah, Pokemon did a terrible release schedule. Like, they were better off just not releasing it. Pheasantipity and Halucha were the only SIRs. Yeah, we got... Oh! There we go, Art! I'm pretty sure you already have this, but... that's a good one. No? Yeah, everybody gets a Pheasantipity, bro. Found a spot to buy, but they want you to buy 200. Yeah, Troy, it's terrible, bro. People are doing terrible things to this hobby. Like, if you've been in the stream long enough, Troy, which I've seen you around for a bit. Like, if I can't beat most people in terms of pricing, I don't restock. Fair enough. Like, if I can't get you a good enough price on stuff, I just don't bother stocking. Because for me, it's like, you know, I value your money as much as you value your money. And I'd rather not sit here and go, oh yeah, here's an $18, $20 pack. You know? Oh, we didn't get any hits, and it's just, I'd rather not do that, man. That's just me. And I have nothing against anybody else who does. You know, but for me, it's just one of those things where it's like, my community's small enough for me to care about the pain they're about to get inflicted by this set, and I'd rather not. I've had so many asking me how do I pay attention to live streams I can't hear. My answer was live captions? Oh. Well, good thing for you, I talk really loudly. Yeah, I don't have a low range in my tone. God dang it. Oh, come on. Let me clean this up real quick. But yeah, I know we're supposed to do a Journey Together battle, but he's on his way here to drop off the 50 packs. I think he may or may not be drunk. I don't know. You shouldn't have to yell when you know you really don't. Really what? At least you don't have to yell when you know I really don't need to hear when I got cut. No, you're good. I'm yelling anyway. Just a really loud individual who needs a haircut. Speaking of which, you know what? I had this conversation before, bro. You know who sucks really badly? Barbers. $40 for a haircut, bro? You want $40 for 20 minutes of your time? Tripping. Yep, $40, bro. This is the same guy that crashed out on the way last time and took 4 hours? Me? Oh, the bar? No, I was just watching. I was watching like some random clips of like what real barbers charge, and the dude was like, "Oh, yo, I charge like $20," and he's like, "Man, you're not a real barber charging $20." Like, how do you pay your rent? And I'm sitting there and I go, "Bro, the average haircut's like 30 minutes, man. That's $40 an hour." And then the guy was like, "Yeah, but you got to pay your bench, and you got to do this and that and that." And I go, "Yeah, it's called taxes, bro. It's what normal people pay too." And my hair girl got a ponytail all the way down the middle. I used to have long hair, Troy. They called me Baby Samoan for a while. I don't know who they is, but they called me Baby Samoan for a while. I used to do YouTube videos. And then the comment section was like, "Oh, look at my little baby Samoan." Again, I don't know if that's how they sound. That's just what I assumed. Come on. But yeah, dude, I was just watching it, and then some dude was like, "I charge like $50," and he was like, "Bro, 50? That sounds about right." I'm like, who in their right mind is paying a barber $50, bro? Even if the haircut takes an hour, bro, I'm not paying you $50. Like, you trying to make more than lawyers, bro. It's your barbershop degree. Boy, you don't get the hell out of here. That's how I sound. That's cool, man. But yeah, no, earlier this week I found a bunch of Ascended Heroes for like pretty cheap, and then the guy hit me back up and he was like, "Yo, bro, it's all gone." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yep, all 410 packs are gone." It was one of the homies. And he was like, "Yeah, I sold it all to one person. He bought it all." And I was like, "Wow." Art, bro, you're getting bent, dude. Oh my gosh. One IR and 30 pack. Yeah, bro, it's not good. Oh my goodness. Only takes one, yeah. Well, Adam will tell you about it. It's no bueno right now, dude. Oh my goodness. Don't ask here. Don't do it. You want? Don't do this to yourself, bro. Meryl! Finally. Meryl's a good one. A little top heavy. What up, Vic? I was distracted. Yo, Kev. No, that's his real name? Are you Vietnamese? Vietnamese or Chinese, bro. You gotta be one or the other. You're Vietnamese or Chinese, bro. Look, I'm waiting for the come on, look, I'm waiting for the answer. Bro, 30 more? But you ain't wrong. Growing up, every Kevin I met that's Asian was either Vietnamese or Chinese. That was like, I don't know if you guys had a meeting of like, yo, what American name should we give our kids? And it was like, yo, Kevin. And they were like, yo, that's it. That's how I get it for MSRP. Yeah, Art, hopefully after this, bro. I mean, as terrible as it sounds, hopefully after this, because the market is looking like $35 right now. If the market can stay at 35, it means I can probably try to get the packs at 35 or 30. And if I can get it at 35, let me see. That means I can charge you guys, you know, $13 rather than $14. So as we go forward, because it's basically $12 a pack. So as we move forward, like, it can just keep dropping. I can probably do that. Oh my god. A Taiwanese. You're good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't think I have 30 left. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 5. Alright, I'm short 5. If you want to wait until I get my drop off, I can give you the other 5. No, it said 60, but then Omar grabbed 5 packs. I'm getting more coming in, but if you want to wait until I do the other 5, yeah. For sure, yeah, we'll wait. And then I'll grab you the other 5. And then I'll let you pick the blister. Well, that's everything, bro. I didn't get a chance to restock. Any SIR? Not yet, bro. Not tonight. Not so far. We hope, bro. We hope. I mean, our SIR rates have been pretty good. It's been like 1 out of every 70 packs, which is pretty standard. So this is 60 packs. So if we get nothing out of here, that means we have 12 more packs at a shot for our booster box, and then we could really kick ourselves. Which product, bro? They're all the stickers, the 3-pack. All of them are 3-packs. That's the only thing available is 3-packs. The 2-packs aren't even out yet. We get like 2 side ducks, bro. I'll be happy. Yeah, Joe's. How about them Seahawks? Yep. Again, I don't have a dog in the race, but I would prefer the Patriots not to win. And I'm about that. Vic, we'll see, man. We did pretty good last stream, bro, in terms of overall hits. And then the way this stream works sometimes we're on fire for like 2 days, 2 streams, and then the next day it's like cheeks. You know, straight cheeks. Because we're not even getting, bro. Look at this. We're doing 60 packs so far. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 EXs so far. 13 EXs. I'm either hot hands or super cold. Yeah, same bro. It's like we never. I saw 2-packs. Yeah, the 2-packs. My 2-packs are gonna get shipped in. Well, see, like another EX, bro. My 2-packs are gonna get shipped on the 12th. So some people may have gotten them early from like Target or something. You know. Come on, please. Stunfisk. Oh. Could have been a Gengar. Scalpers always, yeah. Come on, another one? Sharon. So yeah, so the official shipping date for me is the 12th. I'm gonna get an ETB case in, and I'm pretty sure Hector said he said he was thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna say yes to keeping it. I told Hector, bro, just buy the case. I told him $1,000 for the ETB case, which is basically like $10 a pack, because that promo is about to be expensive. That promo is going to be expensive just because it's playable. Like, it's new meta. The meta is going to ship with it. The end Zekrom. I'm not going to call you Kev. With the ETBs, yeah. But like, same thing with the mini tins. The mini tins come out too. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's from Ascended. So the promo is Zekrom from the Ascended ETBs, and I think those are playable. So they're gonna be like maybe $10-15 in a promo. So that's why everyone's asking like 140 in ETB, because they really put a premium on that promo. 280 another, yeah, dude. Everybody, ooh, Dreepy. Everybody's trying to climb aboard that early hype. And again, I try not to. I try not to do it. I didn't even want to carry this, man, but then Brian and Rob were like, yo, you got it. I was like, all right. That's how our conversation went, too. You can check the logs. I said, I don't want to carry this. And he was like, yo, my man, do it. And I was like, all right, for sure. True story. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Vic. Like, if the promos, I was talking to Broly. I was like, dude, if the promo is playable, it may drop to like 11 a pack. You know what I'm talking about? Which is, for me, if I can usually drop down $1 or $2 below everybody. So like, I don't know. Let's just say let's just say Broly has it for 14. I could probably do 13. You know, just because I have more connections than he does, so I can get things, for the most part, a little cheaper than almost everybody. So if the market dips to like 12, I can probably do 11. You know, it's one of those situations. But even then, though, come on, dude. Still a lot. So we'll see what happens. So I highly doubt prices. I mean, it's like prismatic, you know. Oh, Iono! Prismatic is down pretty good. I think market for prismatic is like $9 a pack or something. Unfortunately, like with rip and shippers, you pay that little premium. But like it's $9 is pretty okay for a specialty set, and that's kind of, I hope, where Ascended Heroes gets to. Unfortunately, we won't know because Perfect Order is coming out, and I don't think that set has enough in it to kind of swing the direction of Ascended Heroes. The only thing that will give us a break on, I guess, pack pricing would be the 30th anniversary. Yeah, but even if prismatic though, even if it gets eaten up pretty aggressively, like, it's still pretty affordable. Like, if I had the audience to buy a bunch of prismatic right now, I can grab a bunch of prismatic at like $7 a pack and sell it to you guys at $8. You know what I'm talking about? But then I have to pick up like 600 or 400 packs for that deal to make sense. Oh, Ascended Heroes should go through the same thing though. It should go through the same thing, allegedly. But oh, thank goodness, bro. At least this is playable. This is worth some bucks. Let me see. So Dragonite coming in at 64 bucks. And then we have, wow, that's not even, bro, this next playable lot is pretty insane. Hold on. So like Dragonite's gonna be playable. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the new meta, but it's playable. Psyduck is already playable. Let me see. Dragonite, Surfer, Dracula. Wow! 25. Oh, yo! Alright, we're not doing bad. Hold on. Obviously, you're unless you pull a god back, you're not making your money back. But Meryl coming in at 25. Dreepy coming in at 25. And then Badoo coming in at 25. Yo, Log, we'll take it, bro. That's a $75 run that I had no idea. And then Iono's coming in at 20. Alright. No, Troy, none of these are gonna 10. They all looked a little bit off. I try not to do it as I stream, just because I hate when rippers do that. I know it sounds messed up, but I hate when like someone pulls a pack and immediately they go, I don't think it's gonna 10. Like I put it away. I don't want to be that guy. You know, oh yeah, you should grade it immediately. To set a standard for myself of not being a full-blown scalper, you know. I gotta make the illusion that I'm not in it just for the money. All right, he's halfway here, bro. The Super Bowl, pull the ass. Yo, Ryan, I'm trying, bro. What is that? Oh, that's a foot. Perfect Order, kind of like one set to be on. I like Perfect Order, but it's not something I would chase, if that makes sense. Like I really like with the Rosa in there, and then I think the Meowth is great. The Starmie for some reason I want. I don't know. I don't know why I want the Starmie, but I want the Starmie now. What up, Riku? Look, Art. I owe you 5 packs, and this is what I'm gonna do right now, since you went so ham. You went sort of ham. Not even sort of, yeah, you went pretty ham. Alright. Starving for the memes, yep. Yeah, bro, I was trying to tell you something. Like, I mean, Art, you win some, you lose some, bro. I mean, you know the game more than anybody, especially with you and them Royal Fives. And it's like, unfortunately, can't win them all. At least you saved some money, sort of, through me. Getting hella skunked. I mean, you did pretty well with me not too long ago. No, we pulled through a Gardevoir, and then the Charizard. What up, Amit? And then the Gardevoir. We pulled you. We pulled you a Gardevoir from Mega, not too long, maybe like a week ago, and then the last stream, you pulled the Zard and the Gardevoir SIR. So, like, unfortunately, it's not from this set you've been doing good. It's from other sets. I'm not saying that to, like, kind of pressure you to buy more. I'm just saying, like, it's all about perspective, you know? Because you killed it with Phantasm or the Paldean Fates. Like, absolutely, bro. You made money, if anything, if we're gonna count dollars. But then Ascended happened. But I think we pulled you a Mega Gengar, no? From Ascended? Not the SIR, but the MAR. MUR. The Azure Lane was bad, bro. I watched him pull it out of the case. He pulled it, he had the case bottom open, and he just went. Look, Omar, you hit nothing, sir. You got him. Ethan's Macargo. Oh, I don't know then. I might be lying. 2 SRs back-to-back over Christmas. Well, good for her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 hits, bro. I mean, unfortunately, like I said, the hit rate's really good. It's just not the ones we wanted. Hit rates were solid, but it's just not the one we wanted, unfortunately. Wait, I gotta, before anybody does anything. There you go. So I should be getting a small batch of Black Bolt, White Flare, and then some more Ascended. And then I should be getting in the Journey Together if you guys still want to battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I picked up 50 packs of Journey Together, bro, for a battle. All coming from tins. So, you know, you got multiple shots at SIRs. And then, Art, I will ship you out. I'll probably try to do it tomorrow. Well, I have a lot to do tomorrow. I have to go to court and settle that, and then I have to try to make a dentist appointment for my daughter. But no, I mean, what? It's like 75 bits overall for what we pulled. 90. Like $160 worth of hits, which ain't too bad. This Zard is $15 because it's playable. And same thing with the Dragonite, bro. The Zard and the Dragonite are $15 because they're playable. I mean, they're probably gonna drop down to $10 like the Pheasantipity, but like it's overall though, like I think across the board probably made about like $200 in hits. Which again, on paper, isn't terrible. But you spent what you spent, and it's like, that's pretty bad. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. But according to Hector, so look, for those who might be interested in the battle, I think Brian and Gunbrion said they wanted to do 10 packs each. I got 50 packs coming in, so we can do it for 5 people. But Hector said, charge $7, and then use that quarter profit to pick up something as for the winner. So, if whoever wins the battle, if we get 5 people, you get the Espeon. It's not gonna 10, but it's pretty clean. It's adorbs. Is that what the people say? It's adorbs? Oh, count me out? Yeah, no. Battles aren't for me either. I don't know, bro. We're doing pretty solid. Yeah, bro. Like, it's not been a bad 2 weeks for you over here. Never. I lose a lot too. 1 second. Yo, is that cop? Yeah, really. Uh, Watch the game. I watched some of them. Yeah, I saw most of it. You know when you're in the win. I'll let you go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you, man. Wahoo! You're doing better than me. Look, let's not play this game of who's doing better. You know who the real winner is, you guys. It's me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. For ass heroes, yeah. Rob spent a lot. But he did get an SIR though. He got a Halucha. I didn't get an SIR. Yeah, that's true. He got you there, Rob. Only have that kind of money to spend so easily. Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel better, Christina, this is... I assume everybody who buys a lot on packs are single and ugly. Or they're married and happy. There's no in between. You know? So they've established themselves enough to spend the money they want to without repercussions. They're all low. Yeah, I mean, to a degree. All right, Art, this is it, bro. Married for 26 years. Yeah, see? That's too long, Troy. Just go get a divorce, bro, and then run it back. That's, you know, it's like playing the same game for 26 years, bro. Unless there's new DLC. Just kidding. Two, four. Oh, you're good. Don't send it, bro. I'll give you an extra one. Don't worry about it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll give you a free pack. But if you send it, I'm resending that free pack. You paid for it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nah, you're good, bro. I ain't tripping, man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Been married 13. Been married for 13. Yes, with 3 kids. Okay. I've been with my girl for 13 years. Married for 3, 2, 6, 8, 10. 4. 4 or 5. 2, 6, 7. Look, she don't remember either, right? Don't come at me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, I guess I ordered 60 packs. White, 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 black, white. God damn. Well, I'll update this store later. Is all of this getting open? No. 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 Bro has no idea. Yeah, bro. You think I know? She don't know either, bro. We only got married for tax reasons. Be back in a few. Rob, do you want in on the battle too? All right, Art. There's 6 Gengar, 2 Charizard. Four Gengar. What happened to... Well, you want to pick... One, two, three, 4. Number 2. All right. Okay, not 4 publicity. Okay, yeah, because I was like, bro, 4? You see how I immediately I was like, God. I'm only in the Pokemon hobby because of my daughter. I'm acting on her behalf. She's only 11. Yeah, I got back into the hobby because of my daughter. Like, I was still mildly ripping, but I wasn't, like, into it, you know? Like, I was just ripping packs whenever I would find them at, like, when I would go like, grocery shopping or whatnot. And then, my daughter really pulled me back into it. She's the reason why I am poor. Starting to get funds I shouldn't be getting. Hey, bro, just did you hit up Finite Gaming? Go to Instagram or go to finitegaming.com, whatever their handle is, whatever. And then they buy, because the only problem is you have to schedule like a meeting or like an event with them or whatever. But they buy like $5 singles for 90% or something. Yo, what up, Cam? Just popped in before bed to show some love. Good luck, all. Pulling me out from the Munich is there. I hate you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the 20, man. This man loves to annoy me. I appreciate you, bro. Depending on how they do, I might send more. Oh, nice. Yeah. Z&G does pretty well, so you should be fine. Again, Cam, thanks for the super chat, bro. It's always appreciated, man. Well, is it Muniki's? Muniki's? That was Nihil. Nihil? I don't know, bro. I want that again. That Meowth is gonna be a problem in English. But yeah, congratulations, bro. I think that and the Dawn or the Chase or the Rosa are 100% the Chase cards. Zero, yeah, I don't know, man. That was a... Oh. That Ghastly one was doo-doo. Alright, Charmander. Alligator. Is that the mouthy PSA? Oh, nice. Well, it's JP. It should get a 10. Come on, Art. These, dude. Another Badoo. You know, we'll take it, man. The way we've been treated tonight, we'll take this. $25 is $25. And then apparently I'm supposed to do a members giveaway stream. Try to think of finite. No, it's spelled P-H-Y. Or P-H-Y-N-I-T-E. And then you have to email them and ask them for the app so you can scan and get cards. And then you can sell all. Again, the problem is, the reason why I don't sell to them often is unless they're at a show, you have to do their app and then become like a partner thing or whatever. Like, I don't think they charge you for it, but it's just one of those things where like you have to go through this whole system to sell to them, and like I don't want to do that every single time I'm helping someone out, so I just don't bother. But man, I appreciate you going in, man. It just sucks because I saw you on Sagar's stream last night and then today, and it's just like I want to pull you an SIR, man. I really do. Just at these current prices, it's like I can only give away so much. I can only give away so much before they leach into the margin. You know? I don't like it at all. But did you guys see the new Carmine SIR from Chinese? It's called Brilliant Illusions. Any giveaways? Yeah, Brian, I'll give away some. But no, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I wish I could do better for you. But it's just like one of those things. It's like on a few occasions we really hit for you, and then the other times it's like I'm actually looking for Karma. I like this card a lot. I saw it and I was like, yo, this is great. Except I'm allergic to watermelon. So it's like, you know. What is this? A gold are 99 times rare? Oh wow. They're forcing you to collect albums. Box with Greninja on it? No, I don't think so. Guess who pulled a Gita? It was me. Yo, Cam, I need Gitas, bro. I know you know about me, bro. I picked up 4 more this weekend. You know? I picked up 4 more. There's. It's ridiculous. Picked up 4 more. Halfway done, baby! It's so stupid, bro. This is such a dumb commitment. Every time I buy a new one, I go, what am I doing, man? What's wrong with me? You sit there, you have life goals, and then you go, oh, yeah, I ripped 30 Gita cards. Well, anyway, I think again, you guys let me know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Wow, 9 and 2. I love that. It's ridiculous. Right, so I have 9 white flare, 2 black hole. Yeah, Gunbrion or Brian or Hector, I got Journey to do a pack battle. You guys still doing it or what? What up, Rico? What up, Gabe? 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. Nice. How was the tournament? Did you do better than your dad in his 130? For a dozen mega chars was a smooth brain move. Cost way too much, but it's done. Look, bro. At least you got it done. At least you got it done. And then if anybody else is interested, I don't have the cosmic listed, but I did get in some random sword and shield stuff. If anybody wants to chase. Again, I don't carry this stuff very much, but this is all I have left. It's gotten way too expensive. Miss winning by 39. You know what, man? As long as you place, you know. How much is ascending? I have it for 14. And then hopefully this week I can get it for 12 or 13. So fingers crossed. Yeah. Fingers crossed. I got the JT. Yeah, I got the JT. I know Brian's good for the battle. He said he's in. I don't know. Yo, what up? Stop looking at Saturday. I forgot I had to stream. I got so involved in the game. I forgot I had to stream. Let me see. Stream brought to you by me. Go to stop. Oh man! Remember for a month. Oh, that's about fair. Bro, do you have any other? Do you have any other ascended site says you're out? Oh, I have. This is all I have left. I gotta go grab. Art bought like 60 packs. This is all I have left, Cam. I was gonna break them down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 left. I might as well break them down now. Yeah, if you want to just choose your blister, Cam, go for it. I have them for 14 a pack. If you want to choose, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, if you guys want any more packs, I can grab them at 14 bucks right now. So. I don't know how much he has left, but I can grab them at 14, and then hopefully, if the market just dips ever so slightly on Wednesday, I can grab them at 13. I think that's what it ends up being. Yeah, I can grab them at 13. So 2 of each. Oh no, I only have 1 Charmander. I only have 1 of the Mander. Do I even like this song? Yeah, whatever, I'll leave it. Oh, 1 of each, okay. Oh! So 1 that. 10 for shipping? Cam, just wait for shipping, bro. Let's consolidate it. Just don't send shipping yet. Just wait. You're good for it. I know you're good for it. Just wait. Which of the Gengar do you want? Can't we pull a Gengar right now? You're the GOAT forever. I mean, you would be, and then Art would hate the hell out of you. Respectfully. Like, I don't think he would hate you. He would just hate himself ever so slightly. Because he pumped the hell out of it. I pick. Christina, you pick. Where we're at right now. But if anybody wants in on the Journey Together battle, we have Gunbrion and Brian. And then you guys said, what, 10 packs? 10 packs. 3. I gotta keep a display seal. It was messed up. I've gotten really good at opening the blisters. I've gotten really good at it. That's the messed up part. I've opened up hundreds of these things. How much do I... It's... If you guys... So, Gunbrand, if you guys want the Espion prize, it's $7 a pack. If you guys don't want the Espion prize, it's $6.75. Sorry. Wait. If you guys want the Espion pack, it's $6. If you guys don't want the Espion pack... Sorry. Never mind. It's $6. No Espion, $6.25 with the Espion. So I'll leave it up to you guys. So like I said, that's how I judged it. Sorry, I went off pre-order pricing on the site and I was like, no one pre-ordered. The meetup for the trade is tomorrow. Oh, nice. Hopefully you do well. Well, I mean, I thought it was a decent trade, Rico. So we'll see what happens. But as long as you're happy with it and you get some product out of it, bro, I think we're all good to go. Yeah, dude, look, I've gotten so comfortable with opening blisters. I have a routine. Or I don't even have to get out the plastic. Sent the Venmo for the super for sure, Cam. Did you want your stickers and promos? I'm assuming you have a ton of promos and you don't care. Two pheasant dippities, Amit, and then a halucha. We haven't opened up a ton though. I think we've only opened up like 6 displays. Give away the promos and 6. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll throw that in at the end of the night. I don't know about the stickers though, because I would have to get a flatter box. Yeah, dude, I have a ton too, dude. I was like, oh, what am I doing with this? Yo, yeah, dude, the pheasant dippity is great, man. But yeah, so it's $6.25 with the Espion, $6 without the Espion per pack. If you guys want to battle, all right, good luck, Cam. Hopefully I pull you something, and if I do, art is here. That would make me feel terrible. I cut them in half, don't cut the action. Oh, smart. All right, we'll do that. Who knew you can cut stuff? The massive set seems like bridge 2. I mean, the only difficult part is finding all the reverses. Like, I helped Hector out with his stuff, and I was able to get, like, of the common uncommons, I was able to knock out, like, a good 90% of it. Like, he had most of it done. Oh, the Gengar packs have been skunky. But yeah, no, it's really easy for me to help people do it just because I have so much. Come on! Let me pull something. Oh, this is a very rare card, Spectrier. Rare Pokemon to see in the wild, I guess. Bro, what is going on, man? We were doing so well last stream. Cam, bro, I have never, good sir.
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you alright?
You were literally better off with Evolving Skies. How many I got left? 12. I have 12 left. I went through some of the cards to do good, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. That was terrible. Check my Zelle. Did you send for all 12? God damn it, bro. You put sir. I'm pretty sure he meant SIR, but it was just funny. Alright, Rob, are you in for the battle too? If anybody wants to get in on a 10-pack Journey Together battle, you let me know. If not, then Gunbrion's kind of on its own. Well, I know Brian's down, so Brian said he'd just do it, and he'll do it regardless. I know Brian's game. I don't know if anybody else is game. Hector said he was game, but the stereotype, I'm pretty sure he's been drinking. You know, to assume, no. Pretty sure he's been drinking. We may or may not hear from him. God. If I ever get famous, I'm gonna get canceled so fast. You out on the battle? I'm for sure not. Riku, you in the battle? I forgot. She's a D-gen too. Well, this is all the Ascended Heroes. Look, seriously, look how good I've gotten you guys on opening up 3-pack blisters. It's just I've gotten really good at it. Oh, man. Whoever wins, I'll cut this in half. I'll mail it to you. I got 66 packs of Age secured. I don't know if I have the guts to rip them, especially the P. I would keep these ETB sealed, Amit, if I were you, the Pokemon Center ones. Everything else I'd rip. Omar, yeah, 10-pack battle of Journey Together. Whole case of Phantasmal Flames for a battle the other night. Yeah, dude, yeah. I think the best card that was pulled was the Gold Zard. Alright, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do if I don't get you anything. I'm hoping I get you something, but on the chance I don't get you anything, my guilt is gonna kill me. It's a 10-pack Journey Together battle. Crit Pokemon, don't come back. One blister down. SIR, man. It's in here. It's gotta be in here. There's no way we go like 90 packs. There's no way. With one MA. If it's that, might be my luck. I don't know, bro. I mean, I've seen it happen. We saw Fabian rip 100 packs last night Misdrevis, no S. We saw Sagar burn through, or RGP burn through like almost 200 packs before we saw an SIR. Because Fabian went through 100 and there was nothing. Did I always lose? Alright, for sure, Riku. So it's like, you know, like I said, we've seen it. It's not, you know. But then the God Pack and Gold came out. Yeah. So I pray, bro. A God Pack or a Gold, man. I'm glad I didn't jump in for a pack battles. I'm not the person who's willing to lose everything to one person. Not when I'm helping Yuna with her collection. How is her collection going? Just make him do a bet with you afterwards? I mean, I could. The thing is, nothing has been winding down, Rob, to where I feel comfortable that I can win that bet. You know? The battle doesn't fire up. Just hit me 10 times JT. No biggie. Going to bed, catch it for sure. Gunbjorn. Like I said, I know Brian said he's in, so it may be a one-on-one battle with Brian. Well, there's 2 packs left. Damn. All I got left of Surging Sparks. Gotta quit poking. That was rough, man. 2K to get one. God damn, bro. It's Pokemon, man. It sucks too, cause like, there's no booster box. I can't guarantee you anything. You know, if it was a booster box, I'm like, yo, let's run it. I tried, bro. I really did. You know what, man? We'll take a break. We'll recuperate. Alright, I'll talk to you later in the messages. I'll get you a spot vending. And then we can just see what happens from there. Let's take some of those cards and turn them into profit. Well, I can offload. Yeah! The slab offloaded to G&G. Yeah, for real. But if anybody else wants to do the 10-pack battle with Gumbrion, because again, I know Brian said he's down. Brian's for sure in. Hector said he was going to be down, but I went to double check and he didn't respond. So, Alright, yeah. I mean, what you should do though is you should compile a list of all your hits and then just see what you should be expecting in return, if that makes sense. For her grandpa, and it's almost filled with cars that blessed to her. Oh, nice! Really good. You see, for me, I'd be hard pressed to steal from my child. If I'm being absolutely honest, if someone's like, oh yeah, I give this $200 card to your daughter. Sure. Just your hits, like your singles and all that stuff. That way you see what you're working with. And that way you can, I guess, hurt less on what you recuperate or you expect to recuperate. So like when Rob and Hector sell me stuff, I always tell them like low end is 70%, and that's what I can get you. And then 75, 80, 85, and it just depends on the severity, or not the severity, but like the popularity of the card, yada yada, this and that. So that's what I always do to make myself feel better. You have see, I do everything like. Let me see if I still have it, because I sold a lot of stuff. But like even with playables, bro, like I track all my playables in TCG Player. And then I do this for my promos. Like I make sure I know what I have to sell that's all available. Like all the singles, I keep them all on TCG Player. Just again, that way I can just track everything. Because collector, when I'm buying or selling, I don't base it off the collector. I almost never. What the hell happened to my phone? Oh, it restarted. I almost never go off a collector. Unless it's really hard for me to find comps, then I'll use collector, but very rare. So I prefer you having the singles on TCG Player because that's what everyone's going to use. Oh, nice. Alright, Rob, this is it. Yeah. And then I have a huge grading pile. Huge grading pile. Good God, so many cards. So much money. But yeah, let me see. Let me see. Alright, what do we do now, you guys? That was all of our Ascended. Courtesy of Art, we went through 60, 84 packs for most of it. Oh, plus cams. $90 packs of Ascended, not one SIR, bro. Super disappointing. Yeah, I think everyone's still Super Bowling, so I'm not getting much responses. I don't know how Adam did on his bets, but again, yeah, I guess if no one else did, we'll run 10 packs. 1v1, right? 2, 4. Or should we just wait it out? Let me get something to drink real fast. It's itchy. Oh, there it goes. I'm driving and I went to 2 shows this weekend and spent money I shouldn't have, so I'm tapped. Yeah, shows are fun, bro. I don't think I've done anything at shows yet. Like I've been very moderate at shows, spending at least. Shut up, Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Do I just run the pack battle? Because I had 2 people say they were down. I don't know if I wait. Well, I'm gonna rip some packs for me. Let's do... F it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. 10. Ten packs of Mega for me. Got a gold Tina from CZ and a JP Metagross. Nice. I'm looking for the Tina too. Let's just do this. I gotta do a members giveaway, you guys. I gotta figure that out. Thank you, Ryan. Good luck to me. I rarely rip for myself, but I was like, you know what? Patriots lost. Let me celebrate. Also, 2 heavy hitter boxes. Nice. Gold incoming, bro. If I get a gold, I'm taking the whole bounty. Just kidding. What's in Mega? I'm trying to remember what's in Mega. It's been a while since we really ripped it. Oh, bro. Boxes are 260 now? Mega's back up. So the gold, the Gardevoir, Lucario, Venusaur, Lily. So realistically, I want to pull at least Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I'd be happy with a Marshadow. Because obviously you always assume you're never going to get an SIR. But I'd be happy with a 10 contender, Marshadow, Vulpix, Steelix, Ivysaur, or Bulbasaur. I think I'd be happy with those. I'd be happy with that. Here's to hoping that there's good IR. If not, I'm gonna rage. Have you guys seen the YouTube shorts? Favorite part of my day is me being upset. I've been doing. I mean, like I did today was Gundam, and that went well. I pulled the alt art on Gundam, and then I pulled an alt art or the secret on Dragon Ball. So I'm not mad about it. I like that I'm not the mad one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that ruined it. Gonna be dramatic a bit. Yeah, dude, I pulled the Piccolo. It's like a $20-something card, and I was like, hell yeah. And then the Dragon Ball one, I pulled the Queebly. It's right here. I pulled this at dinner. The Queebly. That's like a $15 card or something. And then this Versago is only like $2, so it's not bad. And then this was the Gengar I pulled in one of the shorts. I don't know if I posted that one yet. Gardevoir. Like it. Gotta open it super loud. Like Umbreon likes me when I rip. Make a bunch of pack ripping noises. Oh shit! What? I didn't know what to do. I threw it. I don't. I don't know. I don't know why my first reaction was to throw it. Oh shoot! GG's me. Not a 10 contender though by any means. Christina, it's mine. I got bored because I don't know if anybody else wants to join the battle, so I ripped. I only had 9 mega, and I was like, oh, I'm bored. I'm just gonna rip. You deserve it, Chad. I appreciate it. Well, if I pull anything else, I guess I'll give it to you guys. Ooh, Delibird. Well, I guess I'll ask this. For the giveaway, do you guys want guaranteed hits or you guys want a pack? Because I was going to give you like 2 packs of whatever I have laying around. I want a 10 contender Marshadow. The Delibird, we'll see where I am. If you win, I'll give you the Delibird. There was a DBZ pop-up shop at one of the malls here. Breakers and stuff. The line was apparently massive, stretched out. Yeah, because people pumping DBZ, bro. Why is my hand so smooth? Knackle stack. Come on, 2 left. Claim on the Guardian? Oh, that's how it works? In Canada. What's going on with her? She's nasty. Just take her out here. Goldango. Oh, and a Spirit Tomb! Yeah, why does this feel so dry? No tariffs and people want a little cuckoo? No tariffs. That's... Yo, this thing could 10. There's no white dots. 100% this thing could 10. Do I grade it? This thing is a very real shot. Yeah, too bad I don't like Dragon Ball that much. I'm really not the biggest Dragon Ball fan. Just so boring, man. I can only do fight scenes so much. Like, I'm no longer intrigued by fights. Another Gardevoir, huh? That one very nice. Yeah, I might grade it. It looks good. Let me see. We have a bunch of Dragon Ball cards. I mean, Dragon Ball's being pumped. I suggest, Gabe, you re-look into it. It's being pumped. Yeah, it's a little fractionally right heavy. But top and bottom look really good. I just don't know if anybody likes Spiritomb enough. Let me see. DBZ Abridged is the only way I consume. Yeah, for me, it just got too boring, man. Dragon Ball got really boring. Because, again, it's just all action, man. Like, I need a storyline. Or I just get stupid bored. Let me see. One zero bets. For sure, Adam. He said 1-0 bets. Oh man. Okay, yeah, that's not worth it, bro. If PSA 10 is only $40. It cost me $30 to grade. I send it on the other expensive tier. I have a hard time saying no. Saying no, it's pretty easy, bro. Especially when you get dick during a conversation and people are trying to be like really aggressive about it, bro. Just be like, bro, I don't need to sell to you, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nah. Don't do it. But again, it's just one of those things where like you learn to get comfortable with the stupidity. Because for me, if it's my own product and I'm sitting at a table and if it's something I ripped, right, and I know it's not desirable, I will take bottom line all day to 85%. Sometimes 80%, depending on how much they buy. But like, if it's something I ripped and I knew that I spent, $1 on it or whatever, go ahead, bro. I'm not tripping. But if it's something I bought from somebody else and it's itemized in my spreadsheets as a purchase, then I go, nah, bro, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know why you're asking, kind of situation. I use the 75 to send it. Yeah, try. I usually do the 1 month, the 20, the 30 day now. So it's $55, but like 45. But I always include shipping. So like 50, $55, depending how big the sub is. And then for bulk, I do like the $27.99 one tier, whatever the hell it is. But Art, you'll be fine, bro. 40th anniversary coming for. I have no idea, bro. I just don't like Dragon Ball. Like I like Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball Z. I think up until the Buu saga. Like GT for me was very digestible because GT had a storyline. It was very coherent in terms of, plot points and all that stuff. So I wouldn't say I loved it, but I would say I enjoyed GT, despite its shortcomings. But I watched a little bit of Super, bro, and I go, it's what are you guys doing? Oh, look, you're in another tournament. You're in another tournament. Trying to save the universe. Elimination battle. Oh, look, Goku losing, then Goku wins. I've been doing my sports cards I've had for 27 years. Right now, I can find a few cases. Until I can find a few cases to Pokemon. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I try to get when it comes to sports. Usually it's Tops if I can get it, if they have it, or Panini or whatever the bigger set is. I try to get a hobby, not a hobby box, but like a blaster or a mega box, and of every year, and I'll try to tuck that away just in case there's another LeBron James or Shohei that pop up, and someone's like, "Yo, I'll pay mad money for this set." So I just been buying like a blaster and a mega and just putting it to the side. I keep one and just tuck it away. Feel like I pulled a Guardy, bro. What do I do with this? Do I sell it? Why wasn't this a short, man? I'm gonna retape a pack. Top Pinnacle Mint and Playoff? No, sell it if it's not a 10, no. I'm gonna repack it. Straight up. I'm gonna find an old Mega wrapper, and then I'm just gonna tape the hell out of it. And I'm gonna see if that goes viral. Let me see me take it to my trash can real fast. Alright, I found a clean enough wrapper where I'm gonna wrap it like crazy and then see what the comments say. Oh man, you guys heard it here first. All right, so whoever, I don't know, do you guys want guaranteed cards? Do you guys want a chance at a pack? I'll let you guys answer that one. Send it to tag. I like tag. I like how their slabs look. Well, if not for nothing, sure, Hector's the same. I want the deli. Well, if you win, I'll give you the deli. If anybody else, I'll give them the shit, I guess. Just clip you ripping it and throwing it. I don't know how to extract the clip, Tam. Corgi was like, oh yeah, I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm always yelling. Corgi says she records it from Streamlabs, and that's how she extracts the videos. And I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm mentally unstable. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, gonna be on set for 10, and let me see if Brian. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. Oops. Content, live, hover on video, click, download. Hover on video, click, download. Huh? So I gotta go to my live. Okay, content, live. Oh, I gotta download the whole video? You know what, Stock? I appreciate you. There's so many hits I just have not recorded, like, at all, bro. There's at least a year, like the Manga God Pack, the Golds, the BWRs, all of that. I never clipped any of them, bro. The Moonryon or the Prismatic Umbreon, nothing. So many pulls, bro. I could have used the shorts. So many. I literally saved none of it. I didn't timestamp nothing, bro. No, nothing. So now I gotta go back. You know what? Well, Brian and Gunround, this is going to be a 1v1. Everyone bowed out. Why didn't you? I did ask you. So you choose to ignore me on your stream. You know, because I'm not a mod. You know? You sub to a guy for almost 3 years. Still doesn't make you a mod. Terrible. Terrible. I've been good. To a degree. Never helping me at you. Wouldn't be the first time. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it, Tim. Me and Stock, man, Stock, you're so nice to help the ungrateful. Like, I hope both of you guys get eaten by a goat. So GR means Gunbryon right. Alright. Oh my god, there's an itch in my throat. But no, seriously though, I appreciate it. I'll have to look into that. Unfortunately, I never timestamped or clipped anything. So this is kind of. I know Tim clips all of his stuff for sure. But my stream looks so bad on YouTube, man. Like I look at it in Streamlabs and it's like nice and bright and deep and rich. And I go to Streamlabs and I go, yo, what's going on, man? Or I go to YouTube. I'm trying to figure out, like, are you guys nerfing my quality? Is that what's going on? Is my bit rates high? Everything should be fine, man. I use OBS. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. But even then, though, it shouldn't, because Broly uses his phone in Streamlabs and it looks fine. You know? So it's again, like, my device records in 1080p and streams in 1080p. I don't know why it doesn't look as crisp, so I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with, like, latency or something. Oh my god. Gunbryon, Gunbryon, Gunbryon. But no, yeah, I get Journey Together for like really dumb cheap. I think for like $5.50 a pack. The only pack I get for $5.50. If anybody wants any Journey Together ahead of time, you let me know. I'll give it to you for my price. Just because there's so many. There's so much. I think after this, my guy still has like 50, 60 loose packs left. It's crazy. Like, I remember me and him were trying to like find booster boxes at the time. And now it's like there's just so many of it available, you know. $5, $5.50. That's what I pay for it. Then I sell it for $5.25. Or I pre-sell it for $5.75. I make a quarter. But again, obviously, if you Zelle and Venmo me and you use your own money, it's like it's not a direct hit to me. Bro, Gunbryon, what's going on, dude? I try to be cheap. Again, I can get certain prices better than other people and vice versa. So, you know, try to help out when I can. You know, like a good mod should be. Play anything good? No. This is a 10-pack battle for Gunbryon and Brian. A 1v1 10-pack journey battle. Gunbryon pulled 3. Oh, gross. Hopefully, yeah, I love the Lily SIR, bro. I really, really do. Oh yeah, I pulled a Gardevoir for myself. Grab some random stuff. Hopefully 4 or 5. Oh, nice. Telling me you don't ship to my location. Yeah, I don't. That's because that's how Shopify works. So, Omar, if you want to grab something, do it. Send me via PayPal. Just let me know what you want in stream, and I'll let you know what's available. And then send via PayPal. All right, Brian. Brian's been on. He's been on a lucky streak this week. Pulled a gold out of Ascended. Pulled a BWR. Won a Pokemon Center ETB. At Broly's. And they came at me because I pulled him nothing, but he only got 4 packs, and I can't work miracles, my friend. Out of 4 packs. It's just, I mean, maybe. I remember, yeah, I said for other people. You remember? What a D-bag. If someone was kind enough to help you, no, it's cool, bro. What's funny is Omar was he just put in an order earlier. Legitimately just put in an order. Bro, is JT pumped? Do I rip some JT? Alright, this should win it, bro. 1 full art. Brock. Brock's full art should win this for Brian. Like a $5 card, though. Bro, what the hell? This is like that battle at RGPs where it was, I think, like 60 packs of Journey together, not one SIR. It was cold for really long. Wow! I don't have any memes. I mean, that was not good. Here, let's do it. No. Well, good. Congrats, Brian. Let me see. Did he win? Oh, Journey booster box is $250. What is the Pokemon boom is climbing again. Brock is, well, 166. What? 5 really, Omar. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Well, Brian, I guess whatever this was, this really slowed down the momentum of the stream. Oh my god. Stock, do you watch foosball? Did you enjoy your time? Well, all right, Omar, good luck, man. Should have one more. Where'd it go? 5, really? No? Why not, bro? You don't like watching grown men sweat over each other? Whatever. Maybe I'm just into that. Too busy shipping it in or what? I know, Mark. Good luck, bro. Yeah, I had a big shipping day on Wednesday. For me, at least. My standards, obviously, you know, it's a smaller stream. And bro, this is gonna be like Sun and Moon. Watch. Pretty soon. The Dene and Ice Cube. Pretty soon we're gonna top load these cards. Isn't that crazy? I remember. Oh, how much is the Dene right now? Let me look it up real fast. Dean. I spelled it wrong. Nope. That's a $5 card now. This thing, I remember when this thing was like 30 cents. Crazy. Like, I literally remember when that card was 30 cents. I had a card shop at the time. And people were giving it to me as like bulk. Like donation hits. Because they're like, oh, I didn't pull anything. Give it to the kids. Energy team. Ah! Well, there you go. That happened. The film. Bro, I'm so out of it. I haven't streamed in what feels like to me forever. Pokemon's going up like Bitcoin. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it trending. Like, I look at the market every single day for certain little things, and it is trending upwards for the most part. Eevee and the professor's research. I remember when this was 75 cents. I gave away hundreds of these. Crazy. Yeah, I literally mean hundreds. I used to have people used to give them to me at the shop or just sell them to me for like 50% because they were worth maybe $1 or $2, whatever it was. And I had stacks, and I would just give it out to the kids. Shelves would be empty all the time if you had a card. Yeah, I mean, I would love to open up another one, man, but it's the overhead's a killer, man. That's really all it is. Especially in this economy, with the way things are going in terms of like Pokemon being targeted now, or even card shops being targeted. It's just like, do I want to shop anymore? I sold when I did because I wasn't comfortable with what the area was looking like. And yeah, it got broken. The shop got broken into twice since I sold it. So thank goodness for me, you know. Ariados, wow, Lucario, not terrible. Omar, 4 hits, 5 packs. Obviously nothing too crazy, but that's not terrible. I live in a small town. Yeah, I live in SoCal, and it's you know, all the stuff you see on TV, or not on TV, but like on Instagram or YouTube about someone getting broken into and all that stuff. Like, more than half of it is obviously not within my area, but within my state. And it's just because there's so many big players out here. There's so many big players out here that like it becomes a huge risk. Let me see. Yo, Omar, I appreciate the order, man. You always going in on some Sword and Shield. whenever I have it. I try not to carry it too much, just because again, it is getting quite expensive. Yeah, blisters are still 40. Crazy how the Eevee is more expensive than the Luminion and a Honchko Altar. The Eevee, it's more expensive than the 2 Altarts in the set. Crazy. Is there a Moltres? Oh, here's my Moltres. I have that. It's nuts. I'm in Upper Michigan. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about moving to Michigan a while ago. Oh, there is a Moltres. It's 14. Yeah, I used to date a girl in Holland, Michigan. And I was talking, one of my mods, wherever she may be, I haven't seen her in years, but she lives in Michigan. And then it kind of like reminded me that, you know, I used to, when I was younger, I used to frequent Michigan, and I liked Holland. It was weird though, because I think it was like I think originally it was like a Dutch settlement or something. A very religious city though, from what I understand. I'm not religious, but like I liked it enough to take it. That is down to yeah. It was more like in the wooded areas or something. I think that was it. We had a very short stream. I appreciate you guys being here for 2 hours that you guys were here. If anybody wants anything else, let me know. That's kind of on me that I didn't say what I had. I want to start doing wheels again. I just don't know what to wheel anymore. Like I really don't. Like, do I do slabs? Do I do sealed? I know Brian wants to sell me some Pokemon Center ETBs. The unfortunate part is they're oops. They're getting quite expensive for what they are. To wheel. Because we do $10 a spot. And yeah. Pokemon Center Obsidian Flames is $516. That's a 52 spot wheel. Surging Sparks is 212, which is feasible. What's Twilight at? Twilight is 145. Okay, that's doable. But the Obsidian Flames, it's gonna. I don't know if I should wheel it anymore. But yeah, exclamation mark dibs, you guys join the giveaway. We'll run that pretty shortly. I don't know if anybody's on. Ricky Martin saying, what? Yeah, who performed in the Super Bowl? There's always like random people that pop in. I don't care enough to check it, but how much for Evos? I think Evos is. I think I have it. Again, these are my friends packs. Evos is $44. 44. And I think I have like 4 packs. Then I have Cosmic too, if you're feeling brave. I don't know how much Cosmic is though. Let's see. Yo, what up, Spider? See, Lady Gaga sang a Bruno Mars song. Look, man, Bruno Mars been making the same music for like 15 years, bro. Like, it's not terrible, but I'm really, really tired of hearing it. Like, I like his music. It's just, I guess, you know, kind of over it, bro. Cosmic Eclipse is $60. God dang, for a pack? Sorry.
Pack my things up, make some pissed up. Came back from being down 1-3. Pack my things
Cosmic is $60. Yeah, I should hit him.
from being down 1-3.
That's crazy. I remember ripping these when they were like, you know, like $20 a pack. Not last year or something. Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I want to go try to stock up on some Crown Zenith Pomar. Oh, it's like $20 a pack right now. Like a booster bundle was like $150 or something. Well, you have a great day. Yeah, Troy, I appreciate you swinging by, man. You have a good night, sir. Yeah, I forgot what it was, but it's just expensive for Crown Zenith, and I was like, I remember last year I stocked up on like 300 packs and I had them for $4, and it took forever to sell because no one wanted to rip it, and I was just like, all right, it's cool. Like, it's not obviously I'm not mad about it, but it's just crazy that like it's now 20 some odd a pack. Let's see. All right, I think that's it for us, you guys. Unless Omar, you want to put in some last packs. I will pick up more Ascended if anybody wants it this week. I don't know if we're going to be streaming aggressively this week. Just because I'm waiting to see what the market does when ETBs come out. And we won't know for at least 12 more days. But my shipments are being sent out on the 12th. Coming up for sure, but what do you got? But well, I'll look at it when you get the email. Yeah, I appreciate you going all out, man. Or supporting. Oh, this man tripping, bro. What? Here you go, bro. You crazy. Give me 1 second. I would never. I don't have the testicular fortitude. Testicular fortitude? One cosmic. Oh, one Evo. Which I'll let you pick your Evo pack, bro. One cosmic, bro. Wow. Yeah, cosmic Rob. I can get more. They're just really expensive to stock up, man. Same thing with like Evo. Like I don't have the audience to want to stock it up. What does Cat think? Can these be weighed? That's what I think. My first question. Let's weigh it. ADP. I hope we pull an ADP, bro. I love that card. I would really love to see a Blastoise Piplup, though. I have one in a 10, and that's the only slab. There's two slabs I look at all the time from my collection, and it's 99% because of the graded guard that it comes with. but I look at this a lot. I look at this card a lot. And the other one is... Go for Ray. I sent you a message for after the stream. Show. Because I wasn't ripping at that point. It's okay, Cam. Just go back and rip. This man sent me a bunch of DMs. Messages. Ray Claus. Alright, if you hit nothing, bro, it's 100% Rob's fault. Alright? I don't open Evos very often on this stream, so let me moisten up my hands. Let me lubricate, or actually hand sanitize. I feel like it's too low because I hold the camera here. Maybe I should put it closer. 100%. All right. Yeah, Tam, just start ripping Cosmic, bro. Well, before it gets more expensive. Be a man, bro. Just rip Cosmic before it gets more expensive. Rip it while it's still a little cheaper than what it's going to be next year. Why? Come on. Oh, it was a good card. Omar, you want the hollows reverses? Oh, I bought the ADP already. I'm okay. But did you pull the ADP, bro? This is it. This is it. This is where we want it. Obviously, everyone loves a Moonbryon, but would love to pull something. Oh, this pack just ripped like cheeks. You like the hollows? I'll give you everything out of Cosmic because it's so expensive now. Dark Tricks. Lily! Leo. Bird. Nose Pass. Come on. Let me get a secret. Oh, we do! Weavile! And a Trevenant. You know what, man? We got a Weavile. Like, we'll take it. These are the very first trainer galleries. We will take it. Small dub. I like that. You know what? Not the biggest dub, but small dub. Omar, I appreciate you going in on that, man. I didn't think anyone had the cojones to rip Cosmic. Which is why I didn't put it on the site. I was like, let me just leave it outside forever. I really do like this card, man. Looks so good. Pokemon is that? Oops. Omar again, man. Shout out to you, bro. And then, obviously, your bag isn't that full, but whenever you're ready, I can ship it out to Sagar. That way you don't have to pay shipping twice. Again, bro, I appreciate the orders, man. I really do. Need a little spice now. Yo, bro, that was spicy. You know what? Here, look. Just because You felt the need to be a little spicy. I will open you some Rebel Clash. You. It's so stupid. Shuckle. All right, look. It was I was hoping we would pull something out of there just because I was like, look, no one cares about Rebel Clash. In my heart of hearts, I was like, we're gonna get a hit because no one cares. Unfortunately, we didn't. I tried. What is Rebel Clash going for? Hold on. Giovanni is $55. That's the hit. That's the hit. Is a Giovanni. And then full art Ninetales. Or I can master this set for like $300. A pack is going for $9 roughly. A Rebel Clash. Oh, the Berserker looks good. What? Low key, I like that Milotic. Not a terrible set. Alright. Omar, appreciate you. Again, last fall, if not, then that's it for us. We will be signing off. And we'll be streaming again Thursday. If anybody wants any Ascended Heroes for pre-order pricing, again, it's usually $1 cheaper. If you want Ascended Heroes for, I think it's gonna be $13. The way the market is, I'm gonna think it's $13 a pack. But send 14 just in case, if you guys want it. I think it's $13. That's gonna be what I'm paying for it. If anybody wants any, again, that's way below most people. And then I don't know if I should restock because the thing is, let me see. Hold on, real fast. So 45 divided by 8. 5625. Let me see. So that leaves me with 8 times 3 plus 66 with a $20 margin. All right, I can hit you guys up. Oh shit! If anybody wants any Destined Rivals or Mega, let me know because I think I could price out Destined Rivals. Like if my math is correct, I can price out Destined Rivals at like $850 or $875, which is well below what market is saying, just because it's stupid high right now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what booster boxes are at. $561 for a booster box. Oh, Chilling Rain's like $500. Nice spelling, Tam. Let me see what are pack prices. Yeah, pack prices are around $8. So yeah, not too bad, but everyone's selling it for 9 because we're assuming they buy it for 8. Destin went nuts again after this. Yeah, no, I'm literally just now noticing. So yeah, I guess if anybody wants any Destin for, I guess what better than, yeah, Chilling Reign booster box is $5.44. Bro. Phantasmal booster box is $300 right now. Is there a pump and dump going on? What's going on? Because that Zard won't quit on the price? Yeah, but again, if that Zard's 600 and a booster box is 300, bro, I'm going to go buy the Zard. That makes no sense. So disappointed in you, Pokemon. Anywho, that's my time, you guys. That Zard, I don't know why that Zard's worth $600, bro. Crazy. It's OC in the back. It's OC with the back. Yeah, Tam, sell that, bro. What you asking for? Sell it for a PSA 10 Glaceon VMAX. Alright. Trade it for a PSA 10 Glaceon VMAX. You see? Like that still. Yeah, bro. Glaceon VMAX is $440 right now. $440. Last sold. $330? Yo, $480 average. Wow. People are... Yo, this hobby is stupid, man. What the f... Really like this song. You see what the Luffy is going for from the treasure packs? What up, Zards? What treasure packs? The treasure booster? My boy just hit me up. About buying some treasure boosters. I hate this hobby so much. Ooh. 151 booster bundle display. Shot back up. Ultra Prisms back up. Alright, exclamation mark dibs. One last time. We're going to run the giveaway. And then we're just going to end it. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I will put out another pre-sale list. Because I like the idea of pre-sales. Like, I don't like the idea of running a regular stream anymore. I like everyone just kind of paying for their packs early. Me just ripping it and just calling it a day. Like, it's way nicer. The 3rd anniversary one. I don't know which one that is. 3rd anniversary. Which one is that one? ST21. Oh, the campaign pack. Okay. Yeah, people are dumb, bro. These people are stupid as hell. You know, it's funny too, because it's 100. As a guy who plays a lot of, or used to play a lot of One Piece, and as a guy who's surrounded by so many One Piece items and booster boxes, slabs, singles, it's such a false scarcity market. It's fucking insane. Like, it's such a fake scarce market. It's insane, bro. Like, till this day, you don't know how many manga Luffy's I've seen. How many autographed Oda cards I've seen. Just, like, raw cards and displays. Crazy. I mean, like, it sells. I'm not mad about it. But it's so crazy how, like, it's just so fake, bro. It's so inorganic. Autograph Oda 1.5k to 5k 2-3 months. Yeah, bro. What's a blue bottom worth now? It's like 8 G's or something. Like, blue bottoms I get because everyone kind of, forgot about blue bottoms and they ripped it. And so it's like blue bottoms are really hard to come across. But like mangas in general, bro, they're at every damn show. Luffy, Oda, the freaking red ones, the gold one for Blackbeard, whatever. Like, every show I go to, bro, different vendors. And I go to a lot of shows, man. Frankenstein's, they have them. Everyone has a manga Luffy in their display, or an autograph Oda at one point before somebody traded for it. And it's just such a fake scarce market, bro. Dumb. Just ruining. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm on episode 34. Oh hell yeah, I admit. I haven't watched episodes in a long time. DBZ is getting ruined right now. I've been ripping Gundam. I've been ripping not crazy, but I've been ripping Gundam. I love Gundam. I don't think the market will ever reach out to Gundam to where I need to worry. I've been ripping Godzilla. Low key. I love Godzilla and Gundam. Yeah, obviously my poster is Godzilla back there. And then, again, my handle is a robot because I literally love robots. So I'm safe from being happy. One Piece was my happy place for a long time, and then 05 ruined it. Because a bunch of people who never watched it or read it or seen it before was like, oh yeah, I heard there was a chase. And then they would pull it, and then I would get mad. And it's just like, it happens all the time. Barbados card. Yo, but the Barbados looks sick, dude. DBZ, DBZ's getting pumped right now like crazy. My buddy bought a bunch of Fusion World, and he was like, I'm gonna sit on it. He bought the manga boosters, and then in the week he bought the manga boosters, it jumped up like, I keep saying I hate that. It jumped up about $120. You got a Bulma? Oh, nice. But yeah, I've been the Gundam TCG, man. Unfortunately, like the very first booster box is still like $200-300, and I don't want to buy it to rip. But Steel Requiem and Dual Impact are pretty affordable. I think the booster box is like $120 or something. So again, if I could find the audience to rip Gundam, you guys, I am 100% with you guys on ripping Gundam. I'm all for it. Like, I want the Ultron. The Nataku, oh man, that's my jam. Endless Waltz and Wing Zero and Gundam Wing were my jam. And then like Shining and the Barbados series and all that stuff I like. Gundam Lupus was cool. I kind of like Gundam. Corruption rate! Oh crap! We'll open the giveaway. My LCS selling Gundam out faster than Pokemon. I love Gundam, bro. Yo, welcome in, Raiders! Ripping ain't fun anymore. People just, yeah, bro, ripping isn't fun anymore. I really genuinely hate this the way of the hobby right now. It's so gross. I don't know how else to say it, but it makes me gross being involved in the hobby and then doing what I do. That's why I like the idea of the pre-sales, because I can just sell you stuff ahead of time and just rip it and close up shop. I can give you guys a better deal, call it a day and dip, you know. But again, I like the idea of ripping ships too, but it's hard not to feel included with the grossness of everybody else that's ruining it, unfortunately. Hey, what up, the Raiders? Rob, can you open back up the? I'll do it. Exclamation mark dibs. You guys were just about to end it. I was ranting a little bit. We're gonna go raid the homie Rafa. Yeah, Pokemon. Let me see. Fusion Strike Chili Ray with $100. Gone with those. Yeah, dude. Like I said, everybody remembers getting stuff for cheap. I mean, not even too long ago, I was saying it on stream that when Crown Zenith was maybe $6 a pack last year, I was selling it for $450, and I had 300-400 packs. I remember I had 300-400 packs. It's back the days where I used to have my card dispenser, and it took me months to sell. It took me like 2-3 months to sell out all the packs, and then now everybody's demanding it more. Open raffle if I was about. Look, stock. You make me a mod, bro. You become a mod. You know. What up, Mike? How's it go? What up, Nate? But yeah, you guys, exclamation mark dibs. Join the giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away. I probably give away 2 packs or something. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys pick. Because I'm waiting, because if Ryan wins, he wants the Deli Bird. So I was just going to give him the Deli Bird. On the off chance he does wins, I'll just give him the Deli Bird. But if not, then I'll let you guys pick whatever pack you wanted. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't like being part of the hobby. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I can talk about, allocation numbers, and I don't want to be the one pushing the narrative. I refuse to be included in that. Again, I'm not saying you should feel guilty or anyone should stay away from the topic. I just don't want to be a part of it, and I'm good, man. Gotta stay in my lane, kind of thing now. Nate, it was. We got our ass kicked with Ascended Heroes, bro. After Prismatic, for me, Surging Sparks really set the tone. Because I remember it hit 240 a booster box, and we were like, "What the hell's going on?" And then I had let everyone pre-order their booster boxes already, and I kept it at 130. So when Surging was selling for 240, I sold it to everybody who said who said they wanted it, and I gave it to them at 130. And the next wave, when Surging was still at 240, I told everyone, "Hey, I'm gonna have to put it at 150." So I sold maybe like 4 or 5 cases at 150, and then I kept doing so until I couldn't restock anymore at that price range. And then I was like, "Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This is a mainline set at these prices." I just sell me all your packs for cheap. Whatever, Nate. I mean, Nate, I can hopefully. It's expensive still, but hopefully on Wednesday I can start charging $13 on the site or the stream. Right, today I was charging 14, so like I'm able to get it a little cheaper than most people. So I can, as the streams or the weeks go on, I can kind of price it downward. But obviously, I can only do so much. Say some resealed packs. Yeah, I'm about to reseal my hit tonight. I pulled a Guardy for myself. I'm about to reseal it with tape. Wrap it around, and then I'm just gonna rip it on the stream. See if anybody notices, I just clicked Pokemon 2 minutes ago. Yeah, bro. What up, Doug? I always just quit. Again, you guys, exclamation mark DMs if you guys want to enter the giveaway. I'll do some Journey packs. Anybody wants Journey? If not, you can have a guaranteed Delibird. The Spirit Tube, I'm on the fence about grading, but you can have a guaranteed Delibird. I'll post resealed or comment scam, so I appreciate you. Alright, yeah, as long as, look, I don't care what you say in the comment section, bro. One time, there was a guy trolling me for the long, well, it wasn't trolling me, he had a very good point. And he was like, "Yo, bro, sleeve the card." And then I would respond with a recipe about pancakes. And and then how to cook pancakes. And he would always comment on every stream. I forgot what it wasn't every stream or every short. It was like maybe like 4, 5, 6 shorts or whatever. He would leave a comment, and then I would always respond to him with a recipe and then instructions for making really good pancakes. And I would just copy and paste. So any interaction is good interaction, but I'm all for it. Oh man, you gotta troll, bro. I live my life now. Again, and I say this, and everyone here has heard it. But if you're new here, one of my favorite things to do is to go to ASMR streams and then ask them to talk louder because I can't hear them. Legitimately, one of my favorite things to do. I don't know what made me like this or why I enjoy it so much, but people get too butthurt. It's great, yeah. Just small with a pacer test, copy paste. I'll take that recipe. Yeah, Nate, I'm just saying, bro. And then if you make a grilled cheese, use mayo instead of butter. It crisps way nicer. It's the same amount of fat content, and it's less heavy and easier to spread. You take it seriously. Yeah, I'm the same way. Art. I just, if I get mad about something, it's because like I don't know, maybe I'm having a bad day. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not gonna let someone I don't know behind a keyboard upset me. Unless you're really going out of your way to talk. Like if you troll me, it's not a big deal. But if you talk that talk like you're down for a fade, and I'm like, and I know you well enough in the community to be like, all right, cool, give me your address, bro, pull up. But if it's a random person, I don't care. But if it's someone in the community that I've seen for like a year or two and they just keep talking, I'm like, yo, I can get your address, bro, and I can pull up. Let's see. Yo, have you seen the Epion? Tim? The Epion looks dope, bro. I want that too. But anyway, yeah, I'm ripping Gundam because it's great. Barbados is sick. I like the resource cards too. They look nice. 12 keys. And I know they have a Wing Zero or Wing Zero, but they don't have the Wing Zero from Endless Waltz, which I'm super upset about. You think anybody in the Pokemon TCG? I mean, I'm in the TCG, bro, and I'm always about a fade. Like, legitimately, all jokes aside, like, I'm always down for it. I'm obviously not ever looking for it, but if you pull up, pull up. I'm not tripping. But again, that's just me. Ooh. Yeah, so anyway, if anybody's interested in Gundam, should I stock it? I'll be at Huntington tomorrow. See you there. Yeah, let me know, bro. Again, I'm always down for it, bro. I really am. These hands ready to eat for it? Yes. What up, wagon? But yeah, Dual Impact is only $100. So I was like, I might be able to get it for like 80 if anybody wants a booster box. I'm down to rip, man. Some Gundam. It hasn't been popular yet. I don't think it's ever gonna get popular, but it's like Weiss, you know? Alright, last call, then we're gonna run it, and then we're gonna go raid Rafa. Raid the homie Rafa if he's still alive. If not, then I don't know what to do. But if you really are gonna be at Huntington tomorrow, let me know. I've been looking for someone to eat Korean barbecue with. My girl and my kid don't eat a lot, bro. So I just haven't been to Korean barbecue in maybe 5-6 years. And as an Asian person, I just feel like that's too long. Oh, okay. Well, you got me excited, bro. I haven't nunchucked in forever. I don't know where I put my nunchucks. I was like, oh, maybe I'll be good at nunchucks. Maybe that'll be my thing, you know? Was not my thing. I didn't practice enough, but I was like, yeah, let's try it. What was it? Alright, somebody give me number 1 through 12. That Korean barbecue Monday and lunch is nice because it's hella cheap. Yeah, dude. Like, you've heard of Gen or Gen, whatever. It's a pretty big place. They have like $15 happy hour. Number 6. All right, Gabe. You know, I got sushi and ramen like a couple days ago. It was the first time I had sushi in maybe like a month, and I was like, yo. Yeah, it's a chain. Yeah. They have like $15, $16 over here or something. My English is hella bad right now. Bay Area, hella. Sushi is so yummy. I love sushi. It's pretty cheap out here. It's funny too, because I'll talk to people in like the Midwest or the East Coast, and they'll be like, yo, man, like, that's so expensive, bro. Why are you wasting your money? I'm like, bro, it's really cheap in California. You can get a decent roll for like $10. You know? It's just unfortunately, you know, you see YouTubers and influencers eat in LA, and it's always something expensive. You'll come back and say, what the fuck am I eating? Yeah. I've been to Japan. Lucky for me though, I'm a big like food guy. I used to work at I worked at a few kitchens, so I'm pretty well informed of, you know, what am I eating. But my girl on the other hand, she had to ask me half the time, like, what are we ordering? You don't want to be first. Oh, Mike came first. Came in first, my bad. Number 6. Ryan. Wow. Ryan actually got his deli bird. Yo, congratulations, Ryan. Oh, snap. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. He was asking for the deli bird, too, the whole entire time. Yo, Ryan, congrats, bro. Reach out to me on Discord. I'll PW it. That's funny. Oh, man. That means a lot to me, yeah. Again, yeah, just hit me up. Hopefully you don't live in the middle of, you know, buttfuck Egypt or something. I feel so weird writing 26 now. Stocked if you're watching with your kids, which I doubt you are, but I'm sorry for cursing. I'm in DC. Okay, you're not far, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing mail probably Tuesday or Wednesday, so just let me know. Let me know and I'll ship it out to you. That's funny. He said, I don't want packs. I wanted that. Alright, so that's the end of that, you guys. Again, if anybody wants any more Ascended, which again, it's super expensive. I'm expecting $13, but I'm bracing for $14. So again, still not the best, but cheaper than most people for what it is. If I get any more, I'll let you guys know. If I can get it for cheaper, I'll let you guys know. My son just asked me what that word meant. Shut up. Why do you lie, bro? Your son's not my daughter, alright? Your son sleeps at a normal time, right? Not like my kid, who just won't ever sleep, bro. I can't stress that enough. She just never sleeps. Just constantly playing. Don't have kids, you guys. You'll love them to death, but just they never turn out the way you want them to be. Oh man. Hello, I am Stockson. I'm still, yeah, that's how his son types, bro. He goes like this. That's how you know his son really typed it, because it took a while. And he was like, I got you. I know how your son types. We've had conversations. trying to figure out where the sock went. You know, it's basically all we talk about. All right. Anyway, thank you guys. Oh, my camera is super off. Is this it? Is that it? I think that's it. Talk to your kid about Nikkei. I'm trying to get his family to rip Nikkei. That's what I'm doing. Go to Stock's house and send him some Nikkei cards. I'm gonna grade all my Nikkei cards. Hey, Stock, actually, speaking of Nikkei, look. Real fast. This is the grading pile. Captain Timo reporting for duty. Look at these, Stocked. Are you paying attention? Oh man. There's a lot of cards to be graded though. Have you guys ever seen this Ace Trainer fanfare card? No. Look, here's the Piccolo I pulled. Koki's One Piece. So many One Piece. But my Grail. It's my Grail, bro. Gabe's like, okay. Bro, look how shiny this Kingdra is, though. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can leave now, you guys. Stock saw what he needed to see. All right. He's had his fill of lewd cards for the month. Rico just asked Gabe to take out the trash. Curb, even though it's been done for 2. That's for sure. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Again, can you guys please stay? We're gonna go raid the homie Rafa. I haven't raided him in a while. Hopefully he's still alive. If he's not, then I guess go home. Thank you guys all for being here. We'll be live again this Thursday. I will be doing a members giveaway. I'll make sure to talk about it. And then, as always, stay frosty, people.
I am a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
I am home. Wow. And on behalf of Riku, as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.